Hello and welcome everyone to Maritime Sports Cards. This is break number 138, and tonight we have a random 5-box break. I think everyone is going to enjoy, or I hope everyone's going to enjoy the break tonight. We've got a lot of different products here. We're going to start, well, I don't know where we're going to start, but we do have, I guess starting with the oldest product in the break tonight, 2122 SPX. We've got 2324 OPG Platinum, Bedard Chase in that one, of course. We've got a 2324 Extended Series, also a Bedard Chase. That's his Canvas Young Gun potential in that one. Got the brand new 2425 Series 1. And the big box for tonight, 2324 SP Authentic. Of course, the huge chase in this one would be Connor Bedard's Future Watch Auto, or even bigger, his Future Watch Auto patch card. And that one we're definitely going to save to the end of the break tonight. I'm going to set that one aside. Just going to fix something here. My monitor that I'm using, the chat is being blocked, so I can't even see what you guys are saying. Give me one quick second here. It's because the poll doesn't make sense. The answer is yes. They're both impressive, I guess. All right, so I think, geez, where are we going to start tonight? Maybe we'll start with Extended. Yeah, we'll start with Extended tonight. Let's put these other ones aside. Lots of people watching here live tonight. Love to see that. Of course, we do have some giveaways that go on throughout the evening. All you got to be doing is watching here live on YouTube. There is no purchase necessary. So in order to win, just got to be watching live. What are we giving away tonight? We've got 3 different cards we're going to give away. One is a Austin Matthews Color Flow Allure. It's a red-orange Color Flow. So if you're a Toronto fan, it's a Color Flow. We have a Pride of the Program, Adam Fantilli. Definitely one of the superstars to keep an eye on. So this is from his CHL cards. And a Bedard. We're going to have a Hollow View Connor Bedard card. This one from the 2324 Upper Deck Series, or Extended Series, the box that actually we're opening. There's a Connor Bedard. Hollow View want to make sure that somebody's going home with a Bedard tonight. It's going to happen. We got this one here. Underneath the card cam, you're going to see a Connor McDavid card. I picked that up at a card show recently. That's his, of course, one of his cards from when he was with the Erie Otters. It's a CHL card. And I put that up because tonight could be the night. 1,000 points. So he's 659 games played. 1,000 points tonight is possible. He's at 999. He would be the 4th fastest player in NHL history to hit that mark of 1,000 points. Ahead of him, some pretty notable names. Gretzky, Lemieux, and I think Bossy's the other one that's ahead of him. I could be mistaken. If I am, please correct me in chat. If you are watching live, please do feel free to say hello in chat. It's nice to see who's following along. I see both of our Glens are here tonight. Glenn P, Glenn A. Peter's there as well. Nice to see you. And Aubrey. All right, so before we can get started here, we do have to randomize our participants and see which teams they're going to get for tonight. We do have a couple of new breakers with us, so I do want to just quickly go over how we do things at Maritime Sports Cards. We have 31 teams that are assigned. We don't assign Chicago to anyone, and that's because we randomize all Chicago cards. The thought process behind that is that if we end up with multiple Bedards, which we have in several of our breaks, more than one person in the break theoretically has a shot at getting a Bedard. We are going to continue with a lot of 23-24 product in our breaks moving forward. In fact, I just picked up a case of Extended the other day, and I picked up another case of Series 2. So I think I'm going to continue with the no Chicago for a period of time. I want to make sure that we've always got some Bedard potential moving forward with the release of the 24-25 products. It is a team random, so there you don't buy a team, you buy a spot, and then we randomize the list of participants against the list of teams. You are randomly assigned one of those teams, and then of course all of the hit cards from tonight's break that we open get sent to you by mail. That's how a break works, and hopefully those that are new to it tonight will have a good time. Hey, Malcolm, good to see you. And Tyson, nice to see you as well. So let me switch over to our random screen, and we will get the teams and participants lined up. The way we do this is we randomize each list 3 times. So we'll randomize the list of teams 3 times, the list of participants 3 times. We'll give it a couple minutes to see if anybody wants to try to trade their team to another team. And then from there, we'll get started with the break. So without further ado, let's get it randomized. There's 1, 2, and 3 times on our list of teams, and 1, 2, and 3 times on our list of participants. So this is a time when, if you wanted to do any trades, it would be a good time to do so. The way that works is both participants have to be watching live. And I see Peter's here and Aubrey's here, so I'll use them as examples. If Peter has a team A and he wants to trade it for team B that Aubrey has, as long as both Peter and Aubrey agree in chat here live on YouTube, we'll go ahead and make that trade for them. So I'll leave this up for just a couple minutes so you can see who's got who, and then start the trade process. While we're waiting for that to materialize, I do want to address the potential postal strike here in Canada. If in fact they do go on strike, which I think tomorrow is when they're supposed to start striking. I think they gave notice. If they do go on strike, I'll be at the post office first thing tomorrow morning, as I always am. I come Friday mornings right after a break. I try to get the cards to you as fast as I possibly can. If when I get there they tell me that they're going to be on strike, I'm going to hang on to your cards until the strike's finished. I don't want them sitting in a post office that, you know, they might get lost. So I'm going to hang on to them, and then I will get them in the mail as soon as the strike is done. Hopefully they get it resolved quickly. I have to think with that being so close to Christmas, they're not going to want the postal workers off for very long if they do in fact strike. People got cards and presents and stuff. They need to be able to get out there. Okay, looks like we got a lot of potential here. So Shane says New York Rangers is up for trade if anyone's interested. Glenn A says he would trade, he would like Buffalo or Toronto. JR says the Islanders are up for trade. Aubrey says, hey, Matt P, if you're watching live, do you want to trade Buffalo? I've got Vegas, Winnipeg, and San Jose to choose from. Aubrey says, Shane, I'd trade for New York. So Aubrey has Vegas, Winnipeg, and San Jose. Malcolm says Jersey's up for trade. Glenn P says he's also interested in Toronto. Peter D says, hey, Glenn P, want to trade that Montreal to me. Okay, lots of potential trade fodder going on. I will leave this just a couple seconds to see if anyone bites. Shane says, sorry, not interested in those teams at the moment. So I think that's a shoot down to Aubrey. Yep. And again, for those that are new to breaks or this break, the reason that I don't do team select, meaning you get to choose your team, is that the more desirable teams are extremely expensive. And then we end up with all these teams that nobody wants. And we can't sell the spots. And if we don't sell the spot, then we can't move forward with the break. So I like the random approach. And so far, it's been working out quite well. I think everyone's been enjoying it. Shane says he'd trade for New York Rangers. Oh, Shane has New York Rangers. He'd trade them for something. I'm going to give this about 2 more minutes, and then we're going to get started. I haven't seen any trades that have actually connected yet. Oh, Shane's proposing Jersey for Rangers. New York for New York. All right, sounds like everyone's happy with what they've got, or as happy as they're going to be. So we're going to go ahead and get this put up on the graphic. So give me just a second here. I'm going to go and match this all up. So I'm just putting this into a graphic format that we can have up during our break. Okay. All right, there we have it. We've got our list of teams up on the screen right now in a more graphical format. We'll follow along as we go. Give that just a couple of quick seconds, and we'll swap it over to put it up in the upper right-hand corner, and we're going to get going with tonight's break. So if you haven't seen, there's a number of hobby shops across Canada that are starting their Black Friday sales. So if you've been looking for a specific product at a really good price, now might be the time to shop around. I know that my local hobby shop has dropped the price on a number of products up to $100 a box, which is, that's tempting. $100 a box off. All right. Put that there. I'm going to put the teams in the upper right-hand corner, and away we go. So here we are, breaking into our first box of the night, 23-24 Extended Series. Good luck, everyone. So Extended Series follows the same as the other flagship products with 12 cards per pack and 12 packs per box, so 144 cards in a box. The major difference with Extended is you're not guaranteed 6 Young Guns. You're going to get a combination of Young Guns and Draft Day cards. And there'll be 6 in total. Typically, it works out to about 3 and 3, but there have been other instances. So there's 6 total of those cards in combination. Oh, actually, before we get started, I did want to make mention, we broke Skybox Metal Universe last week. Interesting product. It's not a product I'm overly familiar with, to be perfectly honest. And as such, I missed these rookie cards. As you can see on the side of the card, it is just a little tiny spot here that says rookie. So as I was flipping through them during the break, I thought these were base cards. I didn't see them. So as you can see, I've got your names on all of these, and I will include these with the cards that I send out tonight if you're in tonight's break. And this one, David Gust, which is a Chicago card, will go to, I think it was the 6th position in the randomizer last week. But I'm going to make sure that these all get out to you. I do apologize for that oversight on my part. Okay, let's crack in. So I do see Charlie's joined as well. Nice to see you, Charlie. And just for those that are new to the break, this is the first pack of the product. I'll go a little bit slower, but it's a bunch of base cards, very similar to what we've seen in Series 1, Series 2 of last year. And then there's going to be 3 insert cards in the center. So we got base, 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 and there's our first insert card. This one is a Silver Skates. This is a gold parallel Silver Skates of Tage Thompson. So there's our first hit card for tonight. In behind that, we've got a Seeing Red, Alexander Barkov, and a Young Gun, retro Young Gun, Simon Edvinson. So this does not count towards our Young Gun total. This will not be part of the 6 that I mentioned earlier. That's just a little bit of a bonus. So that one's a retro Young Gun. All right, go a little bit quicker through the rest here. If you are watching live, please do participate in the chat. It's always nice to see who's following along and watching. And a little bit later on in the break tonight, we will have some giveaways for anyone that's watching live. No purchase necessary. Hey, we got an Adam Fantilli. So that's one of the UD3 cards. A Seeing Red of Tyson Forrester. No, Travis Konechny. Sorry. And we have a draft day card of Luke Hughes. It's a mugshot there. It's like a police lineup shot. You got to think that these guys would have some sort of say in whether or not you can use that picture or this picture, but I guess not. I don't know. Maybe he was happy with the photo. Okay, we have Silver Skates. Mark Stone. And we got, who's that? Clayton Keller, and our first Young Gun, Jaden Struble. So there's our first Young Gun for tonight. Went out to Montreal. Of course, the big chase in Extended Series is the Connor Bedard Canvas Young Gun. That's what we're looking for. There's also some really good potential cards in here, too, in terms of Young Guns. In fact, Extended is I think, one of the best buys in terms of Young Guns from last year. Obviously, Series 2, you can get Connor Bedard's Young Gun, but the price of the box is really high. For the cost of these boxes, it's a pretty good bang for your buck. So we've got a Zach Benson. It's a black diamond, single black diamond. We've got a Ridley Gregg. It's a Beehive rookie. So Beehive on the back. And we have a canvas. Scott Lawton. Did nail a Connor Bedard Young Gun in last week's break, which was pretty exciting. Looked like it was in pretty good shape, so I hope it'll grade well for the individual. And Alex Newhook, single diamond, black diamond. And a Clayton Keller retro, or throwback card, sorry. Then we have a canvas of Drake Batherson. Silver Skates, Jack Eichel. Clayton Keller Hollow View. Another Young Gun here, Robbie Jarventi. That's two of our Young Guns. About halfway through. Is Doug here sent an email about Forsberg? Don't know. I don't think I saw. Maybe Doug's here. Not sure. Austin Matthews, Silver Skates. Got a Dazzler of Mark Scheifele. Winnipeg Jets just absolutely on fire. 15-1 playing tonight against Tampa. Can they keep it alive? And there's another Young Gun there. Yaniv Peretz, probably the last Young Gun of the box. Although I will say the canvas Young Gun of Bedard and or others, Carlson, Fantilli, do not count towards the total. So there's still a possibility here. Doug is here. Oh, we have a All-Star, Alex Ovechkin. It's an All-Star card. Not positive what the odds are on the All-Star variation, but that's a relatively rare card. And it's Ovi, the man who is poised to break Gretzky's record this season. And honestly, at the start of the season, I was one of the people saying, there's not a chance he's not going to do it this year. But my goodness, he's on pace. He's on pace to not just do it, but surpass it by quite a bit. I hope he does. I hope he does. Yeah, Devin Levi, retro Young Gun. It's good for the sport, have records like that, the untouchable records that get broken. Hey, UD3, Jackson Lacombe. Draft day of Ryan Johnson. Hey, we got a canvas young gun of Adam Ginning. I've heard it pronounced both ways. I got to watch a Philly game, hear how the announcers say it, get it right. UD3 of Matt Murray for the Dallas Stars. Oh, hey, we got an extra young gun there. We got 4. Adam Edstrom. And then behind that, canvas of John Klingberg. Sort of beat the odds there on the young guns. Usually there's only 3. It's usually a 3 and 3. We've got 2 draft day cards, I think. Johnson and Hughes. 2 packs left here in our first box of the break tonight. Oh, we got a silver outburst coming. Oh, we got a holographics of Askarov. Red holographics Askarov. And in behind that are silver outburst, Marcus Johansson, and a throwback of Jason Robertson. Okay, last pack here for extended. See how we do here. Oh, got a clear cut. Elias Pettersson, Hockey Heroes. Now that's interesting that he's in the Hockey Heroes card, because a lot of these are the stars of the past. Now there are some current players. I don't know that I would have put Pettersson there. I guess, though, when they were doing this, it would have been in early 23-24 or late 23-24 when they were taking these photos and laying it out. I guess he had promised then. He's not been playing up to his contract, that's for sure. Teravainen, Hollowview, and then we have a beehive of Travis Konechny. So that'll do it for our first box here of Extended. If you are watching live, thanks for joining. Thanks for the support. Do say hello in YouTube chat. It's always nice to see who's following along. And we're going to have some giveaways coming up a little bit later tonight. All you got to be doing is watching live. You don't have to have bought into tonight's break. You just got to be watching live in order to win during the giveaways. I think we're going to we'll jump into Platinum next. Let me just clear some of these out of the way. I'll leave Ovi up there. So Aubrey's saying, hey, Peter, he's got some nice Montreal cards from a break. If you're interested, get in touch with him, or I can help get you guys in touch. See if you guys can work out a deal of some kind. People do have to like the video. I do like when people like the video. When you subscribe, it really does help with the algorithm to get it out there. I do appreciate it. Not necessary. I guess you don't have to. But it does help me out. All right. Platinum. 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. Lots of inserts in Platinum. It's an insert-heavy product. A lot of numbered inserts too. It's got a little bit of everything. It's a product that it is, I think, more and more growing on me. Hey Jeremy, thanks for jumping in. I do appreciate you watching and checking it out, see what we're all about. I certainly understand people's apprehension to buying into something when they aren't familiar with who's doing it or what's involved. I don't know if you guys have been following, but my goodness, what a scandal going on in the province of Quebec. There's a I was going to say gentleman. I can't use that word. There's an a-hole in Quebec that took a ton of pre-orders on SP Authentic. And I mean a ton. The numbers are now cracking over $1.3 million worth of pre-orders that he took, and never delivered a single product. So took the money and ran. So that one there is unfolding as we speak. That stuff just burned. I hate that. It's terrible for our hobby. It makes us all look bad. And unfortunately, that's not everybody. Hopefully nobody here was affected by that. If you were, I'm really sorry to hear it. It's not a positive thing. All right. So platinum, super foil, nice shine to them. These are the base cards. So there'll be a bunch of base here, and then we'll hit our first marquee rookie of Jake Livingston. In behind that, we have another marquee rookie, Dan Agushin. Another marquee rookie, Marco Casper. We have our first insert here of Logan Cooley. First non-marquee rookie insert, Logan Cooley. That's a good one to hit. Sweet selections. In behind that, we have a Cole McWard, marquee rookie, and a Sunset, Kevin Fiala. This one is a rainbow marquee rookie of Cole McWard, and a Sunset of Mike Fiala. The rest here will be base. So as you can see in a pack of cards, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inserts per pack. Half the pack is an insert. So very insert heavy if that's what you're into. If you like getting things that are just a little bit different than the base cards, then that's awesome. No, he didn't have an Upper Deck license. He was definitely a bad actor. And like I said, black eye on the hobby for sure. Okay, we got a Yuri Patera, marquee rookie. Jet Greaves, marquee rookie. Nestorenko, photo driven. Alex Ovechkin. It's going to be an OV night. I've seen a few other OV cards, base cards tonight that look pretty cool. Got a Dylan Cousins. That looks like it should be a rainbow. Just a regular base, but it's a rainbow. And then we have a matte pink of Ryan Johnson. So there's our matte pink. And the rest base. It'd be nice to see if we can find the golden treasures. I meant to look up that new insert this year, the bioluminescence one. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's got something to do with bioluminescence. Sam Oskevich, marquee rookie, Will Cooley, Justin Stordiff. Got an Adam Fox, showmanship. A Ryan Hartman, a rainbow, and in behind that, a Sunset of Heiskanen. Off to a pretty good start, Heiskanen. Unfortunately, Jeremy, I don't think Upper Deck does a darn thing, and nor should they, in my opinion. It's not Upper Deck's problem. This is a guy who just ran a scam. It had nothing to do with Upper Deck. Unfortunately, we got Brock Faber on the marquee rookie. Milandre. Nazco. Got a sweet selections of Jacob Peltier. Got a rainbow Stuart Skinner. And a matte pink of Mark Scheifele. Yeah, I don't think this is an Upper Deck problem. I don't think they really need to do anything. If they did, I think that would be pretty stand-up of them. But at the end of the day, these people bought to an unknown seller. Some of them, I guess, had been buying from him for over the years, but this guy, I guess, saw an opportunity and ran with it. Oops. There we go. Wyatt Kaiser. So there's our first Chicago card of the night. That'll get randomized at the end of the break. We have a Tristan Leno, Matt Murray, the photo-driven Draisaitl. Oh, we got a rainbow, retro rainbow of Dawson Mercer. And, ooh, the Durando. This one, I think, is the Arctic Freeze. It is 44 of 99, short print there. Marquee rookie, short print of Durando. Definitely lots of guys selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace. No question about that, Doug. That always scares me because you never really know where that box came from. You know, in a Series 2, as an example, you open a case up, there's 1.2 Connor Bedard rookie cards, Young Guns, on average in a case. So you hit a Young Gun, and people are selling off the other 11 boxes, and people are paying, you know, top dollar for it with almost a 0% chance of getting a Connor Bedard, that's awful. All right, so we have a Coronado marquee rookie. Got a David Gust marquee rookie. That's another Chicago card. We'll put that over here. Tyler Angle. A photo driven of Jack Hughes. We got a retro rainbow of Tarasenko. Oh, we got a signed autographed marquee rookie of Nick Swaney. Not guaranteed an autograph in a box. But here we are. It is hard signed. A little bit of a lazy signature, but hey, it's a signature. And it's a rookie. Nice hit there. Not sure who has Minnesota, but congrats. That's a good one. And you got to be really careful who you're buying from. I always say try to find a local hobby shop that you trust, that you know is on the up and up, and buy your stuff from them. Yuri Kulich, marquee rookie. Matthew Kessel. Morella. Oh, we got a green sweet selections here. Brock Faber, color match. There we go. Archer's Shilovs. That's a rainbow marquee rookie. And we have a sunset of Jonathan Gruden. Just over halfway through this box of platinum. Owen Beck. Matt Savoie. Makes sense. Oh, got a showmanship of Jake Ottinger. A retro of DeBrincat. And, oh, got a liquid metal of Samuel Bolduc. Marquee rookie. That one's numbered 390 of 399. Evan Levi, John Beecher, William Dufour, photo driven of Sid, another guy that seems to be defying his age. Got a Brock Faber rookie, so it's a retro. That's a nice pull. Brock Faber is a good hit. A Michael Bunting rainbow, and is that a base? Yeah, these are back 3 base. Another big development in the hobby world, if you've been following along, there was that case of 1979 OPG cards unopened that was found in the attic, and I think it was Saskatchewan. Went up for auction, person bought it, reneged on the auction, and apparently it's going to be going back up again. I think it was like $3.8 million was the original price, and it's going back to auction. I can't remember how many Gretzky rookies they estimated would be in that case. I think it was close to 40. 40 potential Gretzky rookies. Mason Lohrei, Kellerman, Askarov, Saros, retro of Deline. Oh, here we go. Got a Red Prism 164 of 199 of Svechnikov. Nice name to get on a short print. And I got to think, out of that 40 Wayne Gretzky rookies, got to be a couple that are pretty darn good. Like they're coming straight out of a pack that's in a sealed case. They've got to be in good condition. So it's just a matter of what's the centering look like. Or do they have a piece of gum stuck to them, which is possible if it's the back card. Oh, looks like we got a Violet Pixels coming. So we got a Jacob Pelletier, marquee rookie, Belinskis, Pythia. Got a Cale Makar, photo driven, a retro of Dylan Larkin, and a Matt Savoie marquee rookie, Violet Pixels. There's a good hit for Buffalo. 143 of 299. 143 of 299. Oops. We got one more pack here in our box of Platinum. Yeah, Jeremy, absolutely right. Low-grade PSA Gretzky rookies are still, we got another Violet Pixels, are still selling for a good price, but at 3.79 million, you're hoping that you find one that's, a 9 or a 10, which would absolutely, I think, set some records for his card. So there we go. Marquee rookie. Got a Raphael Lavoie, marquee rookie. Ty Emberson, marquee rookie. Sweet selections, Devin Levi. Oh, we got a Ridley Gregg. Not Toronto's favorite player. I'm a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. Having a hard time getting behind Ridley Gregg, although he's turning out to be a decent player. We got Jake Gensel on the Violet Pixels. So number 43 of 299. So we got a couple of good short prints in that box. No Connor Bedard's. I will say that in all of the Platinum products that I've seen, he seems to be a little bit scarce, which is good. I think it allows the value of the Bedard card to be a little higher. So these two I'm going to just set aside, make sure that we get them in the randomizer tonight. Couple Chicago cards. Let's do our first draw of the night. All right, so the way that works, let's get this set up. Hang on. Okay, so the way that works is all you got to do is type exclamation point join into chat. No purchase necessary. Anyone watching can enter into the draw. And our first card tonight will be an Austin Matthews Color Flow. So go ahead and hit exclamation point join into chat. That'll automatically get you joined in. And like I said, Austin Matthews orange or red orange Color Flow get mailed out to you. Even if you're not participating in tonight's break, you're just watching live, you are eligible to win, and I will send it to you absolutely free of charge. I've got 9 people still. While we're waiting for that, I will put up a little bit of an advertisement if you happen to be in the Moncton area or the New Brunswick, even Nova Scotia, PEI. If you're in the area, I got a card show coming up on November 23rd, the Hub City Sports Card Show. It's at 84 Broadway Street in Moncton, free admission. 2 floors, quite a few vendors, mainly hockey, but there is a wide array of other collectible products there. There's definitely some Pokemon, football, basketball, soccer, F1, UFC. I've kind of seen a little bit of everything at the show. It's a good show if you happen to be in the Maritimes. I'd say it's worth the drive. It's worth coming out to take a look. And I will be there. I'll be set up at the show. I'm a vendor, and I always enjoy when people in the breaks stop by, say hello, and introduce themselves. It's good to put a face to a name. All right, I'm going to cut off the entries, and we'll do the first draw here. And our winner is Glenn P. Congratulations, Glenn. Glenn walking home with an Austin Matthews red-orange Color Flow. Then we're going to open up some SPX. Put Glenn's name on this card so I don't have to look later. Got 2 more giveaways we'll do later on tonight. So stay with us. One of them's a Connor Bedard card. All right, let's dive into 21-22 SPX. Definitely a better product than the 23-24 SPX, if you ask me. I don't know if any of you opened a lot of the 23-24 product, but it was very hit or miss. It was a very high risk reward product for sure. It's nice when there's products out there that if you don't hit a Bedard, you can still hit some really nice valued cards, and unfortunately this year's SPX was not it. All right, so we got 4 packs that contain 1 card each. So there's literally 4 cards in the box. Not guaranteed an auto, I don't think. Although, wait, maybe 2021 they did. Hang on. Let me read the box here. Collect 2 autograph and or memorabilia cards per pack. So yes, you are guaranteed. 23-24, not guaranteed. Super high price, not guaranteed an auto. That sucks. All right, let's start with this one here. We got 21-22 SPX. See what we can get into. Oh, see Montreal. What do we got here? Wait, huh? Look at that. Got an Obsidian jersey, carry price numbered 71 of 249. That's a beauty hit. Gorgeous card. Oh, what do we got behind here? Oh. We got a finite rookies. The Joey Keane, 213 of 299. That's a neat looking card. Fortunately, in the camera, I couldn't see who the player was. Wow, nice looking card. Let me just get some proper sleeves for this size card. Get these ones sleeved up. It's a beauty carry price. Is he going to officially retire? Because he hasn't officially retired, has he? He's still technically on the team, right? Heard rumblings that he might come back for a game or 2. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. As a Toronto fan, I find it very hard to cheer for Montreal in any capacity, but I've always cheered for Price. I thought he's just an amazing goaltender. And a really stand-up guy. I actually had a chance to meet him in person. I was at a charity game in Quebec City, and he was there, and he was just awesome, super approachable, really awesome guy. All right, so we got 2 cards in there, and I thought there's only 1 card per pack. 4 premium cards per box. 4 packs. Should have only been 1 card in there, but we landed 2. We'll take it. Bonus card. Unless one of these just has a... Oh, wouldn't that suck if one of these just had a decoy in it? I don't think they did that because they actually sold these by the pack back in the day. Oh, and look, there's a decoy. But there's a card there. Don't worry, guys. There's a card. Oh! It's an auto. Joe Veleno. It's a patch auto. Numbered 91 of 375. So we got a rookie patch auto. Is it game? Just worn, not necessarily game worn. Cool. Another nice looking card. These are actually really nice. I think a lot of people got put off by this year's SPX, but I do encourage you, like Black Friday sales and stuff are going on. Have a look for some of this older SPX because it was a really good product. And you can get it at a pretty reasonable price. All right. Third pack. Get a decoy in behind, and we have Winning Materials, Tyler Toffoli, dual jersey. Oh, I called that a patch. That's not a patch, sorry. That's a jersey over there. I got excited. I mixed it up. Is this one game? Used in an official NHL game, so that one's game used. Tyler Toffoli. Beauty hit for Montreal. One more pack left in SPX. Oh, this one feels really thick. I think it's another one of these cards. Feels like it. It is another one of those cards. Who the heck? Oh, Denisenko. I was like, who the heck is that? Denisenko. Finite rookie of Denisenko, numbered 104 of 299. Fortunately, we didn't land some super wicked rookies on our finite rookie cards, these two. But sweet looking cards. I'm going out to Florida. Put a little slit in that. Which, if you haven't been doing that, I encourage you to. And in case you didn't catch what I meant, when you got your wide your sleeves for your thicker cards, give a little slit down the side to open it up. When you put it in, heck of a lot less chance you catch a corner as you're putting it into your sleeve. Little tip for you. All right, well, heck, that was a pretty interesting box. I do like opening some of the stuff that's from, a couple of years ago. Said you can get some pretty good value, and that's a pretty cool jersey card for Carey Price. I like the look of it. Obsidian jersey. That's just a cool looking card. We ended up here with the rookie auto jersey card. The huge window for a signature. That's pretty sweet. And we had these two. The finite rookies. And then the dual jersey of Toffoli. So I'd say not a bad product. Not a bad product at all. All right, let's clear some of that out. Well, let's do another draw. Let's do another giveaway. Okay, so same as before, you just do the exclamation point join, and this time we're going to go prior to the program, Adam Fantilli. Future potential superstar in the NHL. Certainly played well for Team Canada in the juniors. So just like before, exclamation point join, no purchase necessary, just got to be watching here live. If you win, it gets mailed to you at absolutely no charge. Barring a Canada Post strike, by the way. It'll get to you, just might not get to you very fast. And while we're waiting for that, I do see people coming and going while they're watching, so I'm going to throw that up on screen once more. Got a card show coming up a week and a bit from now, November 23rd here in Moncton, New Brunswick. Definitely worth a drive if you're in Atlantic Canada. I would definitely come on out and check that one out. There's some really good vendors, good quality vendors, great prices too, by the way. I always find really good deals for myself. And as a vendor, as somebody who sells a lot of hockey cards, often it's hard to do because you go up to another vendor and you're like, oh, you know what, I could probably get that cheaper, but the prices are pretty good. They're reasonably priced. All right, give that 2 more seconds here. All right, see who our winner is. Casey pulling down the Adam Fantilli. Congratulations, Casey. All right. Dive into this year's 24-25 Series 1. It's pretty interesting young guns in here. The big chase, Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson is the big chase. Interesting that he is. So far, he's not off to an overly good start. He's young, no question there. He shows a lot of promise. He moves well. A lot of people doing some comparisons to him and Makar. I don't know that he's at Makar's level or ever will be, but he looks good. He's also quite small for a defenseman. Time will tell. But he's the big pull right now in terms of young guns. He's the one that's selling at the highest value. You got Jesper Wallstedt, the goaltender. He's also up there. Stankoven, another decent one. So hopefully we'll hit a few of those. And then we got the Young Guns Renewed, which is probably one of the best inserts I've seen in a long time for flagship. Super desirable. Everyone that I've talked to is chasing those. They're collecting them. They're cool. If you haven't seen them, you're going to see them for sure. There should be 3 per box, so we should see at least 3 of them here tonight. And we're back to regular flagships, so we should also see 6 Young Guns. 6 Young Guns. All right, so here's our base card. Pretty similar to previous years. Nothing too fancy. Same format, same everything. Nice looking base cards. Oh, we got something shiny coming up. What? Oh, it's a breaking. Oh, wait, we got a pop count first. We got a Panarin 500, pop count 500. There's a nice hit for the Rangers. And then behind that, we have a breaking news Ovi. Didn't I say we were going to see a lot of Ovi tonight? And here we are, breaking news of Ovi. There's a cool pop count. I don't know why, but I've got, I don't know, about 8 pop counts that I've pulled in boxes of my own, and every single one of them has been a Panarin card. I can't explain it. So we got the breaking news of Ovi, and then behind that we have a gaming PvP. So we got Eklund versus Terry. The way that we do this one, we got 2 different teams here, of course, and everyone's assigned 1 team. So at the end of tonight's break, I will randomize the word left and right. Whatever comes up, that'll be the one for all of the cards that have 2 players on them. If it comes up right, for example, then the person that has Anaheim would get this card. We got a checkpoint of Cotton Yummy. Let's put the Ovi up there. Ovi and Ovi. Oh, they're black and white Young Guns. Liam Ogren. Black and white Young Gun canvas, Liam Ogren. And behind that, we have a color canvas of Bradley Nadeau. Neither of these counting towards the 6 Young Guns per box, by the way. And then we have a Young Gun of Brennan Othman. What a pack. Jeez, what a pack. 3 Young Guns. A color canvas, a black and white canvas, and a regular Young Gun. Here's another guy to keep an eye on, Othman. He's got some potential. Definitely keep an eye on him. I will say that there's some stacked packs in Series 1. I've opened a few of my own and quite a few here on the channel during breaks where the pack is just loaded. I kind of like that. I like that there's a randomness to a pack that just might be stacked. Kind of like what they did with... and I just kind of poo-pooed on SPX this year's release, but there is that one box that's out there that, what did they call it? The 6s? All the ones out of 6 short prints are all in one box somewhere. Which is kind of cool. Okay, we've got our Dazzler. Should be one of these per box, I believe. So there's a Dazzler. I like the look of the Dazzlers this year. Clayton Keller. Got a canvas of Samuel Girard. And a gaming Field of View, Quinn Hughes. very much a video game themed inserts for 24-25. Got Silver Outburst coming. Clayton Keller, Silver Outburst. And behind that, Gaming Co-op, Kachuk and Stutzla. Got a portrait, Sebastian Aho. And some base. Get that Silver Outburst sleeved up. There's our first Young Guns renewed of the Rat himself, Brad Marchand. If you're a Boston Bruins fan, I suppose we could be friends, maybe, but not that guy. Don't even know if I'd want him on my team. Everyone says, yeah, you'd want him on your team. I don't know. But this is the renewed Young Gun. So the design of the Young Gun, like the lettering and the photo, are the exact ones from his Young Gun year. And then they put some art in behind it. Said probably one of the best inserts that Upper Deck's had in a long time, and highly collectible. People are definitely chasing these. You get 3 per box, and behind every one of these should be a Young Gun. Logan Stankoven hit one of the big names. That's always nice. Get that one sleeved up. Logan Stankoven. Beautiful. Put him just over there. I can't believe that I'm going to display the Rat. I'll throw him over to the side, though. And then in behind that, we had an aimbots of Kucherov. They're definitely one that Boston's got to be one of the most hated teams if you're not cheering for them. Oh, another Young Gun renewed. This one of Roman Josi. And our Young Gun in behind that is... Ooh, how do you pronounce that one? Not even going to go for it. Marat's the first name. In behind that, Alex DeBrincat in the portrait. Boy, I'm going to have to look up how to say that one phonetically. I haven't seen a Wild game yet this year, so I haven't... And I don't even know if he's... I don't know if he's been in the roster at all either. Boy, that's a tough one. I'm trying to phonetically sound this out. Kuznetsov? I probably just butchered that one. Apologies to him and his family. All right. Just about halfway through our box of 24-25 Series 1. And a canvas of Zuccarello. We got an A-Lines, Calgary Flames. And that's the Sparkle version. We got a Gaming XP of Matthews. If you're not sure how they come up with that number, it's how many years in the NHL. So he's been 9 years in the NHL. 9 years of experience. Still hurt, of course, although I am hearing that whatever it is, it's been a little bit of a nagging thing since preseason. And they expect that when he does return, that's it. He's done. He's healed. He should be good to go. Let's hope. Okay, we got an Aimbots. Wow. That is so speckled that you can barely see the Vancouver Canuck goaltender. Interesting. Jared McCann. Oh, we got a Makamadulan, Young Guns. And then a Panarin City Satellites. Oh, Makamadulan. What was that? 3, 4. We're at 4 regular Young Guns. So there's at least 2 more here in the box, or should be. Just going to get Yossi. I forgot to sleeve Yossi up here. Here he is again. He's going to follow me now. The Rat. Gaming Co-op. Pasta and the Rat. A gaming Field of View. Jason Robertson. Checkpoint. Charlie Coyle. A bunch of base. Canvas of Cole Caulfield. Looking pretty serious there. Off to a hell of a start. Unbelievable start to the season. Lots of debate on whether or not he's on the Four Nations team or not. Which goes to show you just how strong the talent is for that squad. PJ Oshie, Young Guns renewed, and our young gun in behind is Jesper Wallstat. There's a name we want to see. Definitely one of the hot hobby young guns. A lot of promising upside. Definitely the ones that's selling for a little bit more. He's in the top 3. And then our TJ Oshie Young Gun renewed. 2 more packs left. Definitely a good box so far. Breaking news. Joey Decord. Gaming XP, Nathan McKinnon, 12 years in the NHL, and a portrait of Sidney Crosby. Haven't really been watching the base cards to see if we've got a Connor Bedard base card or not. I would hope so, at least one in the box. And here we are on our last pack for 24-25 Series 1, and we landed a deluxe. Sonny Milano, numbered 182 of 250. Oh, young gun of Ethan Del Mastro, also a good promising young gun. That's a Chicago one, so we'll definitely put that in the randomizer. I like his upside. I like when he played for the juniors, World Juniors for Team Canada. Del Mastro was a heck of a player then. So we'll see how he continues to develop. He's a good hit. And then we got a Matthews Aimbots. So finishing off with a deluxe. Never a bad thing. Some really good young guns in that box. I'd say, geez, what that was definitely a strong box. We ended up with Stankoven. He's one of the top 3 you're chasing. Wallstat, one of the top 3. We had Makamadulin. I can pronounce his name. Just put Del Mastro off to the side. Offman, who I think is going to be a potential chase down the road. He's doing okay in the hobby right now in terms of value, but he's a guy I'd keep an eye on. We ended up with his black and white of Liam Ogren. We have the color of Nadeau, also a decent young gun. We got the guy who, apologies, can't pronounce his last name. Got the deluxe and our 3 young guns renewed. Pop count. And a silver outburst. It's a darn good box. No complaints there. Oh, what are we going to find in this one? Before we do that, we'll do our last giveaway of the night. Again, all you got to be doing is watching live here on YouTube. No purchase necessary. You do not have to be participating in the break to win. Our last giveaway of the night is a Connor Bedard Holoview. So Holoview insert from this year's extended. Put that here. Give me 1 second to reset things. And just like before, got to put exclamation point join. And you will be entered into the draw. No purchase necessary. How am I feeling about Bedard's start? A little bit slow, but at the same time, you know what? He's not playing on a strong team. They've also got the team playing a little bit different. Last year, they just basically said, we have no expectations, just do whatever. But I think he's going to pan out to be okay this year. And as they continue to build around him, that's when we're going to really see him take off. rumors abound that Kirill Kaprizov is looking to go to Chicago. He wants to play with Bedard. His contract's coming up. Hard to say what'll happen there. Imagine those two on the same team, on the same line. Lots of good possibilities with that. All right, give it a couple more seconds here for people to join into the draw. Just got to do exclamation point join in YouTube chat. Sorry, excuse me, I just got a cough. All right, stopping the entries now, and our winner is Rich. Rich, is this the Rich that is sometimes in our breaks? If you are you Rich B? If you are, please let me know, and if not, you're going to have to get in touch with me to let me know how to get this card to you. And you can do that by emailing me at info@maritimesportscards.com, or you can go to our Facebook page, send me a message there. If this is not Rich B, who sometimes participates in the break, but I'm not sure that Rich is in tonight's break. I don't think he's participating. So Rich, if you're listening, let me know which Rich you are. All right, on to the last product of tonight. It is Rich B. Okay, perfect. 2324 SP Authentic. This is a product that was way overpriced at launch at most hobby shops. And I mean way overpriced. Most hobby shops now have got it down to around the $450 mark. It came out at $5.99 at some shops, and those shops have now dropped their price down. I hope that we won't see that kind of stuff moving forward. Just a way overprice of a product because it's got that man's picture on the front. That's all I'm going to say on that one. It is a very high risk, high reward product. You do get more packs and product in it than, say, a Black Diamond, a Premier, the Cup. You get 9 cards per pack, and there's 10 packs. There's 90 cards in here. You're going to get at least one Future Watch auto, and typically another 2 autographs of some kind. It's a decent product when it's priced appropriately, and this, in my opinion, is not priced appropriately. Great for a break where you don't have to sink, $400 or $500+ into a product and hopefully get something. I've seen too many of these open where there's just nothing in it, and most hobby shops are looking to unload this as fast as they can. All right, I'm not going to poo-poo on the product anymore. It is the go-to for Future Watch. A lot of people collect Future Watch and Future Watch only as their rookie cards. Of course, this is Bedard's Future Watch year. That's the huge chase in this product. Get a autographed Bedard Future Watch. They're selling anywhere between $5,000 and $10,000 Canadian at the moment. If you happen to land a patch version of his Future Watch auto, going for, of course, much, much more. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so there's our base card. Really clean, nice looking base card. They're usually sort of like this in some way. Another base card I'll pull from the back because we're going to have base cards back here. And then we should get into our first hit, which is, right off the bat, we get a signature of Atu Ratti, the Vancouver Canucks, 272 of 299. It's a curated signatures card. In behind that, we have a Future Watch autograph, and this is a retro Future Watch of Elliot Denoyer, 84 of 699. Let me just set that down while I get this one sleeved up. I'll sleeve up the next one. So 1 pack, 2 autos. Stack pack in terms of having 2 autos in it. Not the biggest names for autos, but still autos nonetheless. In behind that, we have Freshman Focus of Zach Benson. Good name there, Zach Benson. Definitely somebody that I think is going to be doing quite well as Buffalo continues to hopefully get a little bit better. And in behind Benson, Freshman Focus, we have a Jordan Kyrou Limited. And then a base. So Jordan Kyrou Limited. Set that aside. Get our Benson sleeved up and get on to pack number 2. Hey, Ottinger base. There's an Ovi, another Ovi base. Go from the back, the car base, pasta base. And, oh, we have an Evolve. Kevin Fiala Evolve. So this goes to, he's currently playing, he's on a team, it goes to the team he's currently on, that'll go to LA. We have a Pageantry, Mason Marchment. I think that's a green, well, maybe not a parallel, it might just be color match this year. In behind that, we have a Future Watch, Lucas Rusek. That's a regular Future Watch, not numbered. It's not the one we're chasing. There's his Future Watch. There's a McDavid base. Patrick Laine, who is apparently close to coming back. He was skating with the Canadiens during practice. Red shirt, of course, but he was out to use skating. That's good to see. All right, in behind Braden Point. Oh, I saw Chicago. Got excited. Wyatt Kaiser, Freshman Focus. We'll put that in the randomizer tonight. Another Future Watch. Matt and Paulo. And then behind that, we have a Jonathan Quick. Oh, that's a base. Future Watch, Matt and Paulo. Still haven't hit our true Future Watch yet. Those are the ones that have $9.99. So still hope, Let's get this one. Freshman Focus. Keller, Brent Burns, there's Fleury, Marsha Show, Drew Bauer. We have a Evolve, Ekholm, going out to the Oilers, a Pageantry, Askarov, Kevin Fiala Limited, and a Slider base. The Future Watch cards are absolutely nice. There's no question about it. It's a good product. It's not that this is a bad product. It's just overpriced this year. All right, Freshman Focus, Ridley Gregg. And in that, we have a Future Watch of Coolidge. 3 Buffalo cards in this box so far. This one's short print 135 of $3.99. So blue Future Watch. A Timo Meyer Limited and a Yossi base. Buffalo doing well tonight. Got the red Rusik, Kulich over here, and I thought I saw another Buffalo card. I thought I saw another Buffalo somewhere else. Let's put the teams back up here so I can kind of keep an eye on that as we're going. Matt P. Scott Buffalo. Matt's taking down some nice cards tonight. Austin Matthews base. Robert Thomas. From behind, Kopitar. Sam Reinhart. Eriksson Ek. Got collaborations. Clayton Keller and Logan Cooley. Nice combo there. Pageantry. Logan Thompson. Oh, here's a Future Watch. Matthew Kessel, Future Watch. It's just one of the regular Future Watches. Still have not hit our true Future Watch. They call the true Future Watch the card out of 999. 4 packs here left. Okay, we got Swayman. And behind that, we got a Spectrum, Mitch Marner, Spectrum FX. Got a Korchinski, Freshman Focus, another a Chicago card. We'll set that one aside for the randomizer. Jaden Struble, Future Watch, Montreal Canadiens. And a Terry Basin behind. Glenn, I haven't seen Matt say anything in chat tonight, but I can reach out to Matt to see if he'd be interested in moving that Lucas card. One thing we do in our breaks here that I don't see in a lot of breaks is I do try to help facilitate some trades if we can. And of course, I respect everyone's privacy, so I check with both parties first if I can share your information. If you both agree, then I'll connect you. Okay, we got Yurachek base in behind that. We have a Sign of the Times, Martin H.S. A nice looking card. Martin H.S. Sign of the Times. I'm just going to pull... Oh, we got an Evolve coming. Tage Thompson. I'm just going to set that down while I get this Sign of the Times sleeved up. You might have to fight Aubrey, though. Aubrey's a big Buffalo fan, too. A nice looking card there, Natchez. That's a good hit. Hurricanes. So we had the Tage Thompson Evolve. And a Jack Eichel Limited. 2 packs left. 23-24 SP Authentic. One of these should have our Future Watch out of $9.99. Hope it's a good name. Kachuk, Cousins, Kent Johnson, Zach Hyman, Stutzla, Freshman Focus of Aiden McDonough, the Pageantry, Nick Suzuki. There should be a base in behind, yep, in the back. It's a Future Watch of Minchkov. A good name to get. Minchkov Future Watch. Means this last pack should have our Future Watch out of $9.99. The drama, right to the end, last pack. I did mix them up before opening, so I don't know how I managed to do that, but this one should have our $9.99 Future Watch. Hopefully it's a good name. That's all we're hoping for, a good name. Svechnikov base, Tavares, Heiskanen, Beniers. And behind Torrey Krug, we have, collaborations. And a McDavid and Draisaitl. That's definitely a good duo. I have a Pageantry of John Carlson. Should be a base card in the back here. This should be our Future Watch. How's that not our Future Watch? Did we not get a $9.99 Future Watch? How's that possible? Are they counting this as our true Future Watch in the box? The one out of $6.99, the retro? I hope not. There was no $9.99 Future Watch in this box. mean, we got our 3 autos, which I'm assuming then that counts as a future watch. Interesting. I mean, it is numbered. I guess that's the format. Well, that's a bummer. I was hoping we would have got a true future watch, one of the ones out of $9.99. All right, so how do we make out in this box? This Sign of the Times is pretty sick, I gotta say. The HS Sign of the Times, that's a beauty card. I like that one. That's a good hit. Kulich, good possibility. He's definitely got some upside. Got the Rusick, just plain future watch, not bad there. And a Kairu limited, that's just a regular kind of insert. The freshman focus, We got the Minchikov future watch. He's definitely a guy to keep our eye on. Our signatures, unfortunately, Atu Ratty and Elliot Denoye are not super high-end players. Nice clean signature on the Ratty. And then I think this is what they're saying is our future watch in our box because it's out of $6.99. It's a retro future watch. And I guess that's what they're claiming is your future watch in a box. Like I said, very hit or miss product. If I'd paid $600 for that box, I'd be disappointed. I think you probably would be too. But we did do really well with the 3 autos. No complaints there other than, it'd be nice if they maybe are a little bit higher end player. The Natchez was a nice one. That's a good hit for sure. All right, so that'll do it for SP Authentic. We do have some cards we're going to have to randomize here tonight. I'm going to set the SP Authentic off to the side. I will keep an eye on the product. If it does go down a little bit more, I'll definitely buy some more. It's a good product. No complaints on the product. My complaint is the price. And, if you don't hit a Bedard, it doesn't mean that you're not going to do well. And all too often I see people and they, I didn't get a Bedard, so that sucked. Well, there's some really good product that's out there that isn't Bedard. Some really good potential hits. So I wouldn't dwell on the fact that you don't hit a Bedard and that means the product was no good. But I will say there's lots of people chasing the Future Watch Auto, which is the true auto out of $9.99. And for any player, obviously, there's only 999 of them. So there's only 1,000, just under 1,000 of them in circulation. So you have to kind of weigh what are your odds of you being one of the people to hit that 999 when you're looking at putting $600 towards a box. Fortunately, like I said, they have come down in price. You can find them now for $450 plus tax. A little more reasonable price. I think Premier's a much better buy. Premier launched this past Wednesday. It's a 22-23 product, so Slavkovsky would be the big chase in that one. A lot of people refer to that product as the baby cup because it's not quite as high-end as the cup, although I would argue there's some cards in there that rival some of the ones from the cup. It's a really nice product. Reasonably priced too. I think it's around 340-ish Canadian, if I remember correctly. That one I would say is a little bit better value, much better value than SP Authentic this year, just because of the price. If we can get the SP Authentic down to that maybe $400 mark, that'd be all right. All right, so we have some cards that we need to randomize today. We've got the Ethan Del Mastro. I'm going to put that in position number 1. He's a young gun. We'll go with Wyatt Kaiser. Maybe we'll go with the blue, because I think that's a parallel. Blue parallel. We'll go with the blue parallel of Korchinski in number 2. Kaiser will be number 3. We'll do the marquee rookie of David Gust in spot number 4, and Wyatt Kaiser, marquee rookie in spot number 5. So the way that works, we're just going to go back to the randomizer, and I'm going to press the random button one more time on our list of participants, and whoever's in position 1 gets the Del Mastro 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so you see at the bottom here, it says the list has been randomized 3 times because that's how we started the night. I'm just going to press the again button one more time, and then that will determine who gets these cards. Good luck, everyone. Doug C, position number 1, getting the Ethan Del Mastro Young Gun. Congrats to Doug C. Matt P, getting the Kevin Korchinski blue freshman focus. Got Malcolm B with the regular freshman focus of Wyatt Kaiser. Aubrey L is getting the David Gust marquee rookie, and Josh D getting the Wyatt Kaiser marquee rookie. Congratulations to you folks. I am going to also pull up a randomizer here for the left and right. And just before I do that, I want to make sure that we let everyone know what we're doing next break. Next break, I gotta say, is pretty phenomenal value. We got 7 boxes. You heard me right, 7 boxes. We got 2 of 24-25 Series 1. We're going to have 1 of the 23-24 OPC paper. That's the OG OPC. That's the one that has the very first rookie card of Connor Bedard, printed rookie card in a box. That's the regular marquee rookie that's available in the OPC, as well as the retro, the black, the other parallels that are available. We got 23-24 Allure, which if you've been following along with any breaks, Upper Deck knocked that one out of the park this year. Really great product. Going to do 23-24 Extended. That's got potential for the Connor Bedard Canvas Young Gun. We got Stature going to 22-23 Stature. Unfortunately, they are not producing a Stature for 23-24. It's not being produced this year, although I am hearing that they're going to take and mix 23-24 and 24-25 in one Stature product, but not until the next calendar year. And then we're going to do 1 box of Synergy. So 7 boxes at $50 a spot, or if you buy 3 or more spots, $45 a spot. It is live up on the website now. You can purchase your spots if you so choose. I don't imagine this one is going to last long. 7 boxes at that price point and the caliber of these boxes, and that was probably going to sell out pretty quickly. Okay, back to the randomizer so I can do the left and right. I'll just do the button one time here. It'll be the right side. So whoever had the team on the right side of those cards will get those ones. I'll make sure those get assigned. I do hope that we can avoid a Canada Post strike and get these cards out to you. And if not, I promise I'm not going to stick them in a mailbox where they're sitting out in the elements for weeks because they're on strike. They will sit with me. I will take them directly to a post office. And if they're telling me there's a strike, I'm going to hang on to them. And when the strike's over, I'll get them in the mail to you as quickly as I can. Unfortunately, I can't control the Canada Post, but let's hope that if it is a strike, it's resolved quickly. Thank you again, everybody, for all of your support. I do hope I see you in next week's break. And then following that break, we've got the Hub City Sports Card Show. So if you're in the area, hopefully I'll see you there as well. Have a very safe evening, everybody. And again, thank you.